Good damn morning, y'all. What's up, baby? So listen, already. So okay, story time. What stories? Y'all know. Let me tell y'all about triggers. I already know my trigger. Okay, one of my triggers is my mother. One of my traumas is my mother. One of my just things that I will not really do in my life is go down that rabbit hole with my mother. It's a learned behavior. I have done it for years. And when people come into my focus and they be like, "Oh, that's your mama," people better realize that all mothers are not the same. And I hate that shit when people come and say that's your mama. No, baby. Your mother may be different than mine. I love for people to have a very strong, balanced mother-daughter relationship. I wish I had that. When sons have son to father relationships, I love it. But when somebody comes and says that's your mama, or you only get one, baby, y'all better understand that everybody's mom is not the same. And for the ones that have a broken relationship, those who have generational traumas attached and their moms or their fathers do not recognize that it is a trauma that they need to heal from, I will not. I see it. I've seen it. I've explained it. I've tried to understand it. I've tried to make her understand it or give her a rationalization of what I'm talking about. Hence to the brick wall that I always get every time I have a conversation. Take today. She called me last night. I was not going to go down that road last night, so I decided to call her back this morning, today. And her voice is so depressing. That's a shame. I know, right? It's so melancholy. It's so gray. It's so broken. It's just no happiness whatsoever, right? So I called her on it, y'all. I was like, the whole conversation was negative, low vibrational, okay? So I tried to understand it, and I be real silent when it comes to having a conversation. I don't give none of my business ventures. I don't talk about my relationship with in my marriage with my mom. I don't talk about my children with my mom. I don't talk about my growth. I don't talk about my happiness. I don't talk about the love for my husband. I don't give none of that, because when I give it, when you get too much dark within your light, you're going to eventually get the dark as well. Y'all better understand that shit. Energy is transferable. And what you give, well, let me just tell y'all what she said. It led up to this, and then I finally said, it led up to this. She was so melancholy, so solemn, and I get that she may be lonely. She's bitter. I told my mom, I said, why don't you go outside? She told me it was too cold. I said, Mom, go outside to get some air, some fresh air, because fresh air will do you a world of good whenever you are depressed. You need to go outside. I don't give a fuck if it's cold, hot. Go breathe some air. She told me it's too cold. That's her, yeah. So she just sits in the house. Okay. So shot down number one. Take down number one. Then she keep going. And I said, I had to keep it real. I keeps it real. This is why I said, Mom, are you depressed? And she said, why everybody say that? And my logic tells me to tell her, if everybody is saying that, do you not think that somebody may be right? Everybody you talk to say that? Then she says, let me change the subject, get an attitude. And then she says, how is your lovely life doing? Very, very condescending, like, how is your lovely life? I got real quiet because at the end of the day, it's still my mama. Anybody else would have got the whole motherfucking torch. I would burn your whole motherfucking city down. But that's my mama. So I kind of pulls it back with her. And I said to her, I said, well, Mom, I said, I don't know how to take that question. She was like, what you mean? I said, you're talking so depressive, like I can't give you my joy if you are talking monotone and depressing. Why would I give you joyful things when there's no joy coming from you in this conversation? Make that make sense, y'all. Why would I tell you about my marriage? Not the one that you told people that you was telling my daddy that beat me. Not that type of talk, huh? That I'm in a abusive relationship and I'm not. Come on. So I can't talk to you about my marriage or the covenant of my marriage, the happiness I have of my marriage. I'd rather talk to strangers on social media and get it out that way than to give my happiness to my mom when I know that she doesn't like me. When I know that if I tell her how happy or how my business is growing, that she's going to send evil thoughts. Even my mama. Why would I do that? Why would I give you happiness when I already know you're going to send back negativity to my relationship because I'm so happy? Because I know that's who you are. Mama not. Some of us have moms that don't like us because we are doing things that they didn't do. Jealousy, envy. That's what that is. Even in the depression, you can show signs of jealousy, envy. The last time I talked to my mom about happiness and joy type things was about my business. And yeah, it was negative all the way. I tried again and failed. And then that was the time where I said I will not do it no more. I'm years in the making with this shit. I got the conversation. When she starts her bullshit, I'm going to get quiet. And number 3, if it keeps going, I'm going to get off the phone. That's how I'm going to do it. That's how it's going to continue. So y'all understand, please understand that if you are in the spot that I am in, because it's a lot of us, we just don't talk about it. But baby, I talk about it. If you have a great relationship with your parent, baby, I'm happy for you. But stop telling people that's your mom or that's your parent or you should just understand. Stop telling people that, because y'all at this point thinking that the parent is like yours. Because everybody don't have that. Even my husband don't have that. I just want to come through and share, y'all. It's okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. I do not feel bad about, I used to, but I healed from it. And y'all, this is why I said generational curses. I just did a video, uploaded a video. Go check it out on my YouTube. When you get there, don't forget to subscribe, share, support, comment if you got to. Y'all break these traumas. And within these traumas, sometimes you got to break the wheel. I would love to heal with my mama. I would love for other women to heal with their mamas. I would love for guys to heal with their fathers. But if they're not willing to meet you halfway and they are still stuck in that same fucking cycle, sometimes you got to cut the energy that you have with them in order to save your motherfucking self. Y'all better stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Save yourself. Because, baby, when you keep going around the same thing over and over again, that's insanity. And, bitch, I'll be damned if I'm finna be insane by my own mind or by anybody making me like that, baby. Peace and balance all the way. Libra love. I love y'all. Go check out the video on YouTube, Generational Curses. It's just uploaded. It will only be posted there. Join my YouTube channel. Peace.